Welcome to Planet Raconteur, where we who tell stories rule this world. I am your host, Yuck Nasty, and allow me to be your guide to our world that is filled with sights and sounds, both wonderful and frightening. Have you ever wondered how we humans got here to planet Earth? Our first story of the night may give you a clue. It is called 3 Reasons Why Your Experimental Planet Needs Humans by Intisar, Khanani.
What do you really want from your personal experimental planet? Grassy prairies, open bush velds, lions chasing gazelles to the quiet lowing of water buffalo, or perhaps a dinosaur playground? After a few millennia, it all gets old. Humans, however, never get old. They die at an alarming rate, certainly, but they are equally wonderful at multiplying and will rush your planet forward in a headlong flight towards species supremacy that can only end with a bang. Still not convinced? Here are our top 3 reasons to seed your play planet with humans today. 1. Humans never give up. No matter what predator you add to the mix, you can count on humans to find a way to survive. Not only that, but they are biologically driven to eventually eliminate every other major predator. Worried this will end in a boring monoculture of human habitat? Fear not. Humans' urge to establish dominance will typically result in a catastrophic wholesale destruction of the planet's environment and atmosphere, which makes for excellent viewing. Superstorms, earthquakes, and tsunamis. In truly advanced cases, the magnetic poles may even switch. Truly a phenomenon not to be missed. 2. Humans are inventive. While they have periods of exceptionally slow growth, if you seed your planet widely enough, there will be new discoveries in different places all the time. Watch the invention of the wheel occur simultaneously in vastly different cultures. Marvel at the development of writing. Wonder at the obsessive focus on creating better ways to kill one another. There really is no end to human inventiveness. In some cases, humans will even attempt to make contact with other life forms off their planet, all while you watch. 3. Humans are wonderfully unpredictable. It is anyone's best guess what a human culture will value most. Do you expect humans to value their young? Don't bet on it. A home for unwanted pets can often be a more nurturing place than those for unwanted children. Sometimes, humans will value inanimate objects more than anything else, especially if they glitter or light up. Who knows what your humans will do? A planet without humans is a planet without a plan. Contact us today for price quotes on a whole range of starter kits. Seed your planet with humans today and put the plan back in planet.
Our next story tonight will be familiar territory to all of you frequent flyers who have thought you have been on a flight from hell before. Well, stay tuned for this one, because this is the flight to hell. Here is Darkening Skies by Oliver Buckram.
This is Darkening Skies by Oliver Buckram. Welcome to Dystopian Airlines. We now request your full attention as our flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this Boeing 666 aircraft. Should we experience a loss of cabin pressure, an oxygen mask will drop from the compartment above your seat. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band, and breathe normally. The flow of oxygen will start once you swipe a valid credit card into the credit card reader. If you're traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, swipe your credit card first, then assist them with their credit card. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the credit card reader is prohibited by law. The overhead bins are shared spaces, by the way. Specifically, they're occupied by passengers traveling Feral Class. Please use caution when opening bins, as the Feral Class passengers can be quite aggressive when startled. Dystopian Airlines is not responsible for damage to personal belongings or fingers. This aircraft has 6 emergency exits, all of which are reserved for the exclusive use of our first-class passengers. In the event of an emergency landing, please remain comfortably seated until the first-class passengers have been safely evacuated to the nearest Admiral's Club. Baby, you ever been to the Admiral's Club? Don't you worry, I'll get you in. We'll have a good time. Your seat cushion may be used as a flotation device. In the event of a water landing, please pass your seat cushions forward so the flight attendants can assemble them into a life raft for the exclusive use of our first-class passengers. Your fellow economy class passengers may also be used as flotation devices. Please take a moment to locate the most buoyant-looking passenger seated near you, keeping in mind that the most buoyant-looking passenger may also be behind you. Rows 22 through 25 mark the designated urination section of this aircraft. Should you wish to urinate, please do so directly on any one of the passengers seated in the urination section. If you're seated in the urination section but do not wish to be urinated upon, you may purchase an umbrella for $50. Rows 26 through 30 are designated slapping sections of the aircraft. Once the captain has illuminated the slapping sign, a flight attendant will repeatedly slap you in the face. If you're seated in the slapping section but do not wish to be repeatedly slapped in the face, you may purchase a no slapping upgrade for $75. Our complimentary in-flight entertainment today is a continuous loop of Canadian children's television played at maximum volume. You may purchase earplugs for $100 or barbiturates for $150, and we have a marvelous selection of barbiturates for you to choose from today. Also, for your safety and the safety of the other passengers, federal law requires your compliance with lighted information signs, posted placards, and crew members' instructions. Failure to comply is punishable by death. You'll be charged $200 for each bullet that we fire into you. We know you have no choice when it comes to air travel, so we thank you for flying Dystopian Airlines.
This last story is something that I would like to call Papa Dave's Dilemma, Bobby Anthem's Solution. You see, I record every call that I have with the boys, so I can go back for notes and shit. Well, these dumbasses must have forgot, because I called Bobby and Papa in a fucked up conversation. Don't tell them I posted this.
Yeah, man. So I've been kind of busy, but I have this story that I'm trying to record, and it's coming along. I don't have it ready yet, but I promise I will have it done by the end of the night.
Okay, you're talking about conflict resolution?
Yep, that's the one.
Right on. Okay, well, dude, just get it when you get it, and we'll work it up.
Cool. All right. Yeah, man. I guess I'll go. I'll get that done, I guess now.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, so I'll get going, man. And we'll talk.
Dude, hang on. You, can I hold you just another minute or two?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay. Dude, I need this. Something weird is fucking happening. I kind of trace it back, and I'll tell you about this in a minute. Just go with me here.
Okay.
Grandkids came by this morning. And before I saw them, I could smell them. They came in the house and they were sitting down and we were talking for a few minutes. And I got this overwhelming fucking urge to eat my grandkids.
Oh, Dave.
Dude, there's something wrong. I don't know what the hell it is. But I think I can trace it back to something that happened 4 days ago.
All right, I feel like I know where you're going with this.
Yeah.
What's up?
You remember when I told you about that chick that a friend of a friend had called me up just to say hello, one of those things. Yeah. And one thing went to another thing. I invited her over for some coffee or whatever. She came over, had some coffee, and, you know, dude, we started to get intimate.
Of course.
By intimate.
Yeah.
We moved the proceedings to the next room and we lay down and things are going and it's all happening and skip to the loo, my darling. All of a fucking sudden, at the moment of truth, she bites me on the shoulder.
Okay.
I mean, she latched in like, you know, my blood had the cure in it.
Okay.
To say I wasn't kind of freaked out by this, oh, dude, this was, you know, I'm old enough to say I've been around a little bit. But I didn't read that, you know, I'm a biter, whip me, beat me, make me write hot checks. I didn't get that vibe off this chick. I got a kind of a cool, but all of a sudden, man, she just got, and her eyes were really shiny. And she was just, I swear to God, I think I might have heard her growl once. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I think I might have heard her growl once. And she let loose, and it was like a fucking movie, man. We had a little bit of light there, and I could see her teeth, and her teeth were like glowing fucking red. And I'm going, dude, I got to get some new weed because this old stuff is just, it ain't working me right or something. But something's wrong, man. Dude, I think I'm a werewolf. I mean, not really. I mean, I'm a conspiracy guy and all that, but something's wrong.
Well,
I mean, I've never wanted to like eat my grandchildren before.
Well, Dave.
Yeah.
Listen, I had a feeling that I knew that this was what you were going to say. Oh. I can tell you, it has nothing to do with the weed. Okay. Yeah, dude, just from everything that you're telling me, you're 100% a werewolf. You know, that's happening. So you're just going to have to deal with that.
Okay.
I mean, it's cool. You don't have to worry about it. There's more of us out there.
Wait.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, man. I'm a werewolf too. I'm sorry I never told you. You know, I know we've been friends for a while now, but I mean, it's real. I didn't know how you would take it, so I figured it wasn't too important. You know, I mean, we get along okay. You know, it's been an issue with a couple of friends, but I figure, you know, I like what we have going here with this whole, you know, the story, the Planet Raconteur thing has been going good. But I'm telling you, dude, it is fine. Everything is going to be fine. You know, I mean, look at your shoulder. It's healed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's one of the perks of being a werewolf, man. You know, these injuries, they kind of heal up, man. I mean, that's not the only thing. You know, there's other benefits as well. But I'm going to tell you this right now, though. Don't eat your kid. Don't eat the grandkids. Don't do that. Don't do that. I know you feel the urge, man, but it's going to be okay. Just trust me there, okay? I know what I'm talking about. I know I told you my age before, but I'm actually a lot older than what I've actually told you. So I've been around for a while, and it's going to be good, man. There's a lot of us out there.
Wait.
Yeah.
You're a werewolf?
I'm a werewolf, man, but it's cool. I'm not the only one. You're a werewolf too, so don't freak out too much. It's cool. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. There are a lot of us out there, man. And, you know, we all get along, man. It's like a community. We kind of look out for each other, you know, and you're one of us now, man. It's cool. Don't sweat it.
So I should take this chick's call is what you're saying, which I haven't been doing the last few days.
You're definitely going to want to talk to her, man, for sure. You know, I mean, if for no other reason, just to confirm, but, you know, just from what you're telling me, it sounds 100%. But I'm sure she's real cool. I probably even know her, man. I forgot to even ask you that. But trust me, it's going to be okay.
You're a werewolf?
Werewolf, man.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't freak out, man. Okay. I have been a werewolf for a long time. I'm all the way good with it. Okay,
dude, you're gonna have to excuse me because I'm gonna have to pick my brain up off the floor.
I understand.
I'm a little verklempt on this one, brother.
I know, I understand, man. It's kind of a hard thing for some people to get with, man, but it's totally okay. Trust me, you're gonna enjoy it, man. Just give it a little bit of time. You're gonna love it. Trust me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Yuck knows.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, does Yuck know?
Yuck knows. Yeah, he knows the deal.
Whoa, hang on. Is Yuck Nasty a werewolf?
No. Yuck is not a werewolf exactly. Yuck is something different, but I'll have to tell you about that later. That's complicated.
I don't want to know. I just don't want to know right now.
Maybe you don't.
I'm letting this soak in for a second or two to see what. Wow.
Well, yeah, dude. Yeah, not just me. You're a werewolf, Dave. It's good though. Believe me, dude. Listen, you're not gonna need any medication for anything. You're not gonna have any injuries that are gonna last for a while. You're gonna be nice. I bet you feel stronger already. Tell me you don't feel stronger. Come on. You're gonna enjoy this, man.
I really do.
I know it. It's nice, man. You're gonna have a whole lot of fun. People won't bother you as much, you know, just it's going to be good, man. It's going to be totally okay. You're still the same Dave. You're just better now.
Okay.
All
right, man. I need to process this a little bit if you don't mind.
Yeah.
So, but before I let you go,
okay.
Final question.
All right.
You know I have 3 grandkids, right?
Of course, yeah.
If I ate one, I'd still have 2.
Dave, do not eat your fucking grandkids.
Okay. I won't.
All right? Okay, man. I love you, Dave. But Dave.
I love you too, brother.
Don't eat your grandkids.
Yes, sir.
All right, man.
All right.
I love you, man. We'll talk soon.
Later, brother.
Well, there you go. Another trip to Planet Raconteur. On behalf of myself and our 2 fine raconteurs, Papa Dave and Bobby Anthem, we would like to thank you for listening once again. All of the stories presented on Planet Raconteur are used by permission or are in the public domain. Check out the show notes for details on the authors, their websites, and their other releases. And if you like what we are doing, please subscribe and follow us on all of our social media platforms. The links will be found in those same show notes. Much love, and thank you again for visiting the Planet Raconteur.